The semifinals await the winner of this matchup coming up here at Glory Heavyweight Grand Slam, Saitama Super Arena, Japan. So, Daniel Ghita has only been knocked out once. That was against Tony Gregory in 2006. He wants to knock Mourad Bouzidi out of the tournament, and he would like to do it via knockout. Bouzidi, of course, advancing after Peter Arts was injured in their final 16 matchup.
Bouzidi fought a really smart fight to survive. He had no idea that Arts had broken his hand. That's not how anyone wants to win. But nonetheless, this has got to be a relief for him. Not only that, but an emotional high. And Ghita got tested in this first fight. But Jonata Denise came after him and really made him work for that win.
He smothered him with position and punches, taking some of the power out of Ghita's nice long-range striking.
On the tail of the tape, we see that Ghita's a little bit older, not really a factor. He doesn't have quite the experience, but he's beaten better fighters than Bouzidi has. So Ghita is going to be a higher mountain to climb than Bouzidi is.
And Ghita has beaten Bouzidi back in May of 2005 in his native Romania. A 5-round unanimous decision win. That was then. This is now Ghita versus Bouzidi 2 about to take place in this, the last quarterfinal matchup of the Glory Heavyweight Grand Slam Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the first fighter fighting out of the blue corner. Make some noise for Daniel Ghita! His opponent fighting out of the red corner. Make some noise for Mourad Bouzidi!
So, as we get ready for this, the final quarterfinal matchup, want to remind you to get interactive with the Glory World Series. You can follow us on Twitter at Glory_WS or like us on Facebook at Glory Sports International. Revolutionizing the sport of kickboxing. Some great action already in the books and lots more to come as this fight will produce the final participant in the semifinals, the winner to meet Jamal Ben Sadiq, with the other Final Four matchup pitting Sammy Shield, the tournament favorite, against the #2 seed, Gokhan Saki, in what should be a battle for the ages.
No elbows, no blessing lower back. After make the man break, stop, okay? It's a good fight. Yes.
It's fights like this where the tough get going, because these guys have put up with a lot already.
The bell and round at #1. Bouzidi attacking the leg with the inside low kick. Using the jab, backing Ghita up effectively.
Bouzidi has got to do more of that and get Ghita moving back. That's simple. It's it's simple to say.
It's not always easy to execute. No. We know what you're talking about, Fight Professor.
That would be the game plan. If he hangs back, he's not going to win this.
Downstairs, inside leg kick. And really just working on the lead leg of Ghita is Mourad Bouzidi. Fast start for the youngster, although he gets tagged with that punch.
Bouzidi's using a lot of head movement, shoulder movement, really trying to mix it up.
You know what I'm seeing in this fight? Against Peter Arts, Bouzidi was much more aggressive, and that was to his advantage. But he's hanging back. Maybe the emotional pressure is off of him because he's fighting his friend, his mentor. Now he's fighting just another fighter.
He's fighting the Savage Samurai, Daniel Ghita, #3 seed in the tournament. But a good start for Bouzidi, under a minute remaining the opening round, and there was one just below the equator.
More sharper. Keep the head hard. Keep the head sharp.
Bouzidi's married, has a little boy, 6 months old.
Come on, sharper now.
This is his very
50 seconds.
first
Come on,
trip.
with power. Yeah.
Well, he almost ensured that Ghita wouldn't have any more kids with shots like that. There's a straight right hand, but off balance is Ghita. There's the clinch.
He's gonna come. Hey, power and punch.
30 seconds remaining in the opening round. Ghita, nasty body kick. There's a body kick from Bouzidi, who responds in kind.
Catch him with right. The left hand is going down.
He's fighting smart here, but he's getting walked down.
Sharp.
On the ropes now, and he absorbs the kick, catches it.
Again, keep
Left
the
hand on
power
the
on
body,
him.
and there's Bouzidi
Pressure.
circling away from the ropes. Smart strategy. 5
Right hand
seconds
when he
now
comes.
remaining
When he
in
comes
what
to
has
right
been
hand.
a close,
When he comes to
competitive
right hand.
opening round between
Right.
Ghita and Bouzidi.
First round, I got to say that Bouzidi was fighting smart, but I have to say that maybe Ghita did the more damage.
Well, Ghita was holding his own and holding his position well. Slowly walking him down, like you were saying, Steven. I don't know who landed the better blows here. Bouzidi on the body, but, you know, Ghita getting some nice headshots in, uppercuts, body shots. Tough round to call, in my opinion. Who
Really
are you
is.
going to take in this one?
I'm thinking maybe a split, and look what we have.
Okay.
We got a split.
We got a game.
Wow. We have
So
Daniel Ghita.
Yeah,
3-2.
3-2. Very close and really indicative of the kind of round it was.
You know, these judges are really on the ball. They really are. Which is nice to say. Because so many
In combat
times,
sports, yes, you're right.
you know.
We're not usually saying that.
No. Or at least the judges agree with us.
Second round underway in a big round here for Bouzidi. Despite his efforts in the opening round, he needs to even it in this frame in order to press the action to the third round. Nice exchange here. Bouzidi coming forward, but eating a left and right from the Ghita. Ghita goes downstairs to the bottom with a couple of right hands. Misses with the left high kick.
Bouzidi is a small
Oh,
heavyweight.
the body kick hurt, and it looks like Bouzidi, wow, in the fight against Arts, he hurt himself, and now, unfortunately, Bouzidi has suffered a right arm injury, and this fight may indeed be over. Unfortunately, it has ended for Mourad Bouzidi, suffering a freak injury here, and unfortunately, his tournament comes to an end via injury. Daniel Ghita will advance to the semifinals, and again, not the way he would have liked, but medical attention now being given to Mourad Bouzidi.
Oh, he's hurt.
We talked about how hard it is just to win one of these fights. You got to win 4 of these to win this thing.
He hurt his, he hurt throwing a punch. Hopefully we can get another. I think he dislocated his shoulder, maybe. I'm speculating, of course.
Yeah, we are not doctors. We do not play one on TV.
Didn't you play one on TV, though, Steve?
No, never. Play bad guys.
Here we go. Let's see. Big punch.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No. Yeah.
The kick.
Yeah, it looks like he hit him with his forearm or with something on that
wrist.
big right hand exchange, and
Yeah.
it just
Pure speculation on our part. In any event, his tournament has ended, and Daniel Ghita will advance to the semifinals
look at it
against
again.
Jamal
Big
Ben
right
Sadiq.
hand.
We have
Yeah, look like his
So if you
wrist
ever
a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner due to TKO, blue corner, Daniel Ghita.
So the semifinals of the Glory Heavyweight Grand Slam tournament are set to mouth-watering matchups still to come. Semi Schiltz versus Gokhan Saki, the top 2 seeds in the tournament. And on the other side of the bracket, Jamal Ben Sadiq takes on Daniel Ghita. One of those 4 men will indeed walk away with $400,000, and they'll make history as the winner will indeed be the last man standing, having won an unprecedented 4 fights in one night. And these fights are indeed taking their toll.
They really are. These guys are getting banged up and they're getting tired. So they're going to need that rest. Here's another angle on the injury.
And you mentioned taking some or getting some rest. That's indeed what's going to be the case, because we are going to now bring you very shortly our first super fight of the night to give these athletes an opportunity for some respite, an opportunity to mentally prepare for the semifinals as we look at the brackets again. On one side, the